You know, losing weight as you get older is different from when you're in your 20s.
You know what, Scott? Thanks for the reminder. International weight loss expert Dr. Cory Aplin from Optimal Body Weight Loss has the secret to dropping those extra pounds.
Nicole and I talked to him about why you don't need harsh diets or endless exercise, and his clients say it works.
Hi, my name's Chris. I've lost 40 pounds on Dr. Aplin's weight loss program in about 2 months. Optimal Body is all natural. There's no medication, there's no fancy gimmick. I saw a commercial and decided I was going to call and make that appointment myself. It's allowed me to have much more freedom. My clothes fit better. I feel better.
Dr. Aplin is joining us now with more on how he can help you. Hi, Dr. Aplin. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing excellent. Thank you for having me.
It's so good to see you.
Great to see you. Dr. Aplin, we hear these amazing success stories from Optimal Body clients. So the big question is, what's the secret?
That's such a great question. You know, there's 3 things that really drive weight gain that none of the fad diets focus on. So that's where we spend the bulk of our time. It's hormones, inflammation, and stress. And hormones really are this hidden factor that becomes so important for people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. Because hormones change, that can cause metabolism to slow down. So like you said, the things that worked in their 20s, they're just not going to work anymore.
You just mentioned inflammation and stress. How do those impact weight gain?
So inflammation actually causes the body to store more fat. Stress prevents it from burning off again. When that happens, we call it weight loss resistance. And when the body's resistant, it becomes a lot more difficult to lose weight, even if they're doing the right things. They can do the dieting, they can do the exercise and still not lose weight. So correcting those things is a critical factor in getting everything unstuck so they can start to lose the weight again.
And we have an example of someone who's done just that.
Hi, my name is Gloria. I've lost 40 pounds within 3 months using the Dr. Aplin's weight loss program. Using Dr. Aplin's weight loss program virtually was easy. I really could tell a difference. I don't hurt anymore. I sleep good. I have energy. I can walk and I can enjoy myself now.
So I guess I have another question. How would you know if hormones are a part of the problem?
You know, Glory is a perfect example. So you can experience a few things. Either you're gaining weight even though you're not eating more, things that used to work stop working, or the rebound weight, meaning you lose a little bit of weight, but then it rebounds and it comes back again. And it can be caused by a lot of different factors. Stress that I mentioned, age, which I mentioned, and even menopause in women. So hormones become a much bigger factor for people in like their 40s, 50s, and 60s, because they're at an age where they've already tried everything else and really nothing else is working for them.
So let's take a look at another testimonial.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Rich Root, and I've lost 87 pounds in 4 months on Optimal Body's program. My blood pressure is the lowest it's ever been since I've been recording it. I feel like I'm 30 again. I was skeptical when I started this, and I wish I would have done this sooner.
Wow. You know, we've seen all of these successful people. What I want to know, is it difficult to get these types of results?
You know, when you fix the root of the problem, it becomes a lot easier. So Rich is a perfect example. You know, in that testimonial, he'd lost over 80 pounds. He went on to lose another 70 pounds on his own just by correcting some of these things. So people tend to get a flatter belly, they fit in their clothes better, they have all the energy they want, they have better confidence. But the most important thing is they're able to keep the weight off. And they're doing it without all this fad dieting, without having to spend every day in the gym, without having to take these potentially dangerous medications or any of the things they may have already tried.
And Dr. Aplin, we understand you have a special for our viewers. Can you tell us about that?
Oh, of course. I always love helping your viewers. So what we're going to do is the next 25 to schedule. Then give us a call at the number on the screen, or they can visit us online at myoptimalbody.com. First thing they're going to qualify is a free virtual assessment, but we're doing something extra special. During their appointment, I'm even going to gift them a free bottle of my metabolism enhancing protein powder as an added bonus just for taking that leap and getting scheduled today.
Wow. Thank you so much for doing that. We
So
appreciate
nice,
it.
yeah.
Thanks, Dr. Aplin. We so appreciate your time.
Thank you.